Do you get it? Because your other eye like swing, 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 swing. That was far too entertaining for me anyway. I'm sure everyone's like, oh my god, unsubscribing. What is this bloody man-child doing? I'm swinging to Darth Vader's theme. What's wrong with you? Hello, Crystal. Wait, that doesn't say Crystal, or does it? Crystalline. There you go. I got it. Good work, Jason. Swing, swing, swing. All right, let's not do that anymore. Okay, so anyway, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. So, just a heads up, I think I'm getting a little sick, because I woke up with a really powerful headache. I've been coughing a little tiny bit. I also feel like death, and I had to go to the doctor yesterday for my blood test results. Everything mostly okay. She did say, however, by the way, doctor, maybe one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. Like, damn, she was very pretty. Anyway, she said that essentially my white blood cell count was a tiny bit higher, which she says is like a thing indicative of, you know, you having a mild infection. So I probably caught the sickness that everyone else in my house has gotten over like the last couple of weeks. I think it's finally my time to get that shit, so, you know, that sucks. Hello, Misery. Hello again. May the dark side guide us again. Let's hope so. How you doing? All right, so what's going on here? Oh, that's right. We spoke to the child, the strange stowaway. I've considered it, but you have managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently, she was once held by the Mandalorians long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ethan Hawke and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could be of help. Yes, perhaps. But you know, Dantooine. We ain't there right now. We're in Wookiee City, where the grass is green and the gulls are hairy. How do we get off this godforsaken ship of death? Is this the exit? That's the engine room. But of course, is this the exit? It's the cockpit. How do I leave? Swoop hangar, cargo hold, exit ramp. Okay, so it's this way and to the right. Fantastic. I knew that. I was just testing you. You've all passed the test. Well done. Very happy. Okay, so we're going to take Wookiee to communicate with his kin, and we're going to take Bastila, because she's a Jedi. She's got a lightsaber. She's calling basically everyone else we can have because of that. Greetings to you. While I am pleased to welcome you to planet G5623, I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. Did I mention my acid reflex? Nah. Czerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Are you really shaking me down already? I just got here, you son of a bitch. What services does 100 credits get me? Do I get hookers and blow? Don't make demands. I'm Darcy too. I'll land where I wish. I respect your obvious determination, but I can't allow you to remain unless you pay the proper fees. The Czerka Corporation appreciates cooperation and hopes this will not devolve into a violent matter. It's easily settled. I'll pay with your blood. We are not unarmed here. We have many guards and security droids. If we can control Wookiees, we can control you. Czerka Corporation protects its interests. If you won't pay, you won't be granted access to the planet and are free to leave. We'll await you here if you change your mind. You have no choice but to return to the Ethan Hawke. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so one of those situations where the game's like, you have an option here, but actually you don't have an option. You have to pay it. Alright, fine. That sucks. Maybe with certain things we can do it. We accept the terms of landing. Well, I guess I have to, don't I? Because the game will not let me murder you. Docking fee, why do I need to pay that? What services do I get? Well, we are limited in many ways, but I doubt you will find even basic facilities anywhere else in this remote sector. But I'm sorry, I really must insist the docking fee be paid before I impart my further services. I must follow proper procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Czerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. Not particularly. No, I think you're a bit of a bastard. Is it negotiable? Very simply put, no. Operator, alright, fucking fine. We can lie. Hang on, let's try this. I represent wealthy clients. You should let me pass. Bollocks. No. I'm quite certain that you need to pay the fee. It is a mere 100 credits after all. Look, I know it's not a lot, alright? But just on the principle of the thing, I don't appreciate being shook down or shaken down. The second I land on your godforsaken planet full of hairy man-apes. Fine, I'll pay the fucking credits. You are welcome on Edian. Trade designation G5623. Czerka Corporation welcomes your business. We should discuss your interest in my office. So you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand the language? For a fee, Czerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. I'm training the Force. I'll have no trouble. I don't have any experience with that. I just know that only the most adaptive people can understand the Wookiee language. Now then, what is he doing? Please follow me to our information center. I will answer, rather, any further questions there. Lost 100 credits. How many credits do we have now? Almost 3,800. Swing. Well, not terribly happy about getting shaken down, but you do what you can, right? Hello, you look weird, photo me do. What do you want? I don't get a lot of time off from loading cargo, so if you got something to say, make it quick. You're ugly and your mother's a whore. That's what I have to say. Heard any off-planet rumors? I heard something about Taris, but I didn't really know anyone from there, so I haven't paid attention. Does that sound bad? I just figured that whatever is going on, whoever is in charge will still always need someone to load crates. I mean, you gotta admit, the man knows his place in life. Geez, Jason, think of us Dave kids. We need you to be healthy. Tell the pretty doctor everything. I mean, okay, like, the acid reflux thing, like, you can get medication for that. Like, you can just walk into, like, a supermarket and pick stuff up, so don't worry, I will. However, yeah, like, the other stuff, you know, basically, when it comes to my blood pressure, she says, like, still a little higher, but it's not like, holy shit, you're dying. It's like, you probably should take care of that. So basically, I just need more exercise. Like, I don't, it's probably quite obvious, right? I don't exercise that much because I don't really go out that much, so I should just try and exercise more. What do you do for Czerka Corporation? I'm not actually considered a real employee, at least not enough to get one of those uniforms they strut around in. I just load cargo. When a ship comes in, I work straight through the day, but mostly I just pass the time playing Pathfinding. Want a game? No, you can shove it up your ass. Alright, goodbye, I have to get back to work anyway. Yeah, let's play. Look, if I'm going to play a card game within a game, I'm going to play Triple Triad, alright? As there's the greatest minigame ever known to man. Blitzball is the second greatest. You wonder why it's high? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Probably lack of exercise. Get Panto Brazol and at me in the bill in Discord, and I'll gladly pay for it. You don't have to do that, dude. I wonder why it's high. Oh, I already read that. Why am I reading the same thing? God, I have such a bad habit doing that. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I prepared myself. It's a little late for warnings, furball. Don't mock me, this is hard. Mission may have told you I was taken from here by slavers, but there is more. I'm an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. I'd like to point out, okay, has anyone else noticed how many times the number 20 comes up in this game? Now, I don't know if that's significant to the plot. My guess is it's not. My guess is just whoever's writing the, you know, the lore and the story and the dialogue, whatever, they just love the number 20. Like, there are so many times where they've been like, yeah, 20 years ago, this guy did this, or 20 years ago, the Sith attacked us. 20 years ago, I was exiled from my planet. 20 years ago, like, it's always 20 years, or almost always. I know it's like 1 or 2 times they said like 10 years, but almost always it's 20. I don't know, I just noticed that. Anyway, hello, Bad Beauty. How you doing? Play a card game within a game, play Yu-Gi-Oh! A children's trading card game. I've never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen the anime a little bit. I remember when he plays cards, he turns into, like, a big fella. Like, it basically looks like an adult version of him with a different name, I think. I think it's supposed to be that he's, like, essentially 2 people within the same... What are you doing, sir? It's like 2 people within the same body or something, I think. And he's got, you know... Red Eyes, Black Dragon, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Go Dark Magician, Dark Magic Deck. And that is all I remember from Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though I saw quite a few episodes. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made in exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Let's kill them all then. Anakin style. Time has passed. Things will change. Slaves are still here, this dock is theirs. I doubt anyone has risen to try and fight. Nothing has changed. I just hope I can prove myself to my people. It will be difficult to make them listen, I just don't know. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Ah, classic. He clawed his brother. Hello, Billy. What a bastard. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much help. Alright, just stop being a negative swing. I said swing. There you go. Stop being a negative Nancy, alright? A lot of humans here. Hello. Oh, you're Czerka people.
Speak with the director if you need information. I only deal with volume buyers.
Yeah, what did you call me? I swear he just called me the C word. Smashy, smashy. You med packs and an interface visor. Wait. Med packs very handy. Smash this as well. You don't mind if I just destroy your cargo, Czerka Corp, do you? No. No, you don't. For I am Darth Sito, and I shall murder the shit out of you if you try and stop me. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Alright, I shouldn't do that. That messes with my throat, like, real bad. Alright, we spoke to Photo Mito. Or Medu. Got like 2 O's, so I feel like it's Medu. Is this Ethan Hawke? Oh, it is. Did I really go back? I thought, you know what? I'm so bad. I completely turned myself around. I thought I was going this way. Apparently, I was not. You're a liaison officer? Are you important? Have you heard why the Sith, or where the Sith might be headed next? I don't even know why they targeted Taris. It was to try and kill me in Bastila. Matten Daisel. You have a name.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matten is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
You. I like you. I like you.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off,
that's gross.
Huts are all backside. Secondly,
I
don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal.
Quite
it's
so.
Just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
If I had to choose between a Jedi and a Sith, like, for real, in real life. I mean, well, see, like, I'm a good person in real life, I like to think. And Sith are clearly bastards. But I'd probably kind of ride the line between the two if I could. I'd be like a Jedi, but I'd be a bad Jedi. You know, if I needed to. Like, if I had to slay some younglings because they fucked with me, I'd do it. I'm Darth Sito. Let me see what you carry.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
I mean, I wouldn't say that necessarily. Alright, he's got infinite big medic packs. That seems bloody handy because they are way better than the little ones, and they only cost double. It was 10 vitality points. It was 20. Oh. Oh, wait, hang on. Plus WIS modifier. Plus 2 times user skill and treat injury. Ah. Plus user skill and treat injury. Ah, so okay, they scale the better your treat injury is. I see. That's so. Jamma Hogra's battle armor. Let's read the lore on this. Or Jamma Hogra was a Zabrak mercenary who feared for his life after a raid on a Sith dreadnought. He spent a fortune on his personal armor, only to be killed while in the bath. Well, what a way to go. That reminds me, I was reading yesterday. So, okay, I'm not making fun of the dead here. Like, I'm genuinely not. I'd like to point out. So, there is a female pro wrestler, right, whose boyfriend died fairly recently. Very sad. I'm not making fun of this. I just like to point out. I just found this interesting. So he's like a super body. He was a super bodybuilder, like super jacked. You know when you see those people that have like muscles upon muscles, and they look more like, you know, a bunch of rocks in a sack than a man. He was like that. He was absolutely jacked beyond all belief, like super proper bodybuilder. Apparently, when he died, I was like, oh, it's got to be like steroids or something like that. No, he choked to death eating. Puts it in perspective as well, considering I nearly choked to death on a pizza like a couple of weeks, well, probably a month or so ago now. Hello, Tony. How's it going, dude? Yeah, so, chew your goddamn food properly, because that big jacked up dude died eating. How fucked up is that? Anyway, so, breathe mask. We already have one of those, I believe. Neural band, don't care, blah, 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 blah. Electrical capacitance? Yeah, shield. I don't know why that broke my brain trying to read that. I was like, capacitance. Cardioregulator, hyper battle stimulant. Ah, these are like the things you inject, but they're better ones. They're expensive. He only has one of each. I'm gonna buy them. Okay. Gizka poison. Any Gizka ingesting one of these toxic pellets will die within a few seconds. It will also cause the creature to attack all other Giz in the area, infecting them as well. Plus 350. You need about 350. Eating what? I don't know, actually. I don't think it said. I'm gonna buy one of those. It seems important. Journal entry added. Honest debt. The merchant Eli Gand is holding Matan Desol as an indentured? Sure. Servant. I guess that means like indebted, essentially. I don't know. Matan's crew apparently left Kashyyyk under cover of night to avoid paying a repair debt to Eli as standard business practice, it seems. Okay, so we can probably like, free him from his slavery, essentially, or whatever, but why would we do that? We're a Sith. Seems like a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know why yet, but, you meant to confer sexual innuendo. Oh, I gotcha. You know, it wasn't that. So apparently she was on the phone to him, and he literally said, like, he hung up and said, I'm gonna go cook something now. So whatever he cooked, he fucking choked on.
Hello
I genuinely
again.
thought it was gonna be like
What can I
drugs
do for
related.
you,
Nope.
Most valued customer.
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matin. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Wait, hold on. I don't really know what you were looking for exactly, but in Streamlabs, look under event lists, under widgets, and under theme, choose stick. Alright, or slick. Hang on. Event lists under widgets. Alright, hang on. Let me check this real quick, whilst we can. Where's widgets? There's widgets, event list. Alright, okay, I'll check that later. Thank you. You are very kind, Bad Beauty. I appreciate it. Yeah, that might actually be what I was thinking about. It does look kind of like it. Alright, so, let me see what you carry. What do you know of Kashyyyk? Do you always enslave your debtors? I mean, again, we're a bad guy. Oh my god. If I raid is offensive, moderate it. Okay, that's interesting.
So hard for the money.
Holy crap, everything's happening.
Something, money. Come on, give me lots of money.
So many things. Tony, thank you so much for the $7 tip. You're very kind, good sir. 1 second, let me read that. Here you go, Jason. I thought you could use this more than I love you, man. I love you too, Tony. You're very kind as always. Thank you, man. And thank you for the raid, everyone. Welcome. Thank you. I think that might have been the first time I've ever been raided, other than, you know, like, friends of mine hosting me and stuff like that. I know I'm getting raided, I know. That's why I say everyone's happening at once. I didn't realize, apparently when you get raided, there's like a little chat message that comes up in the bottom. It's like, if the raid is offensive, you can blah blah blah. I was like, no, I'm not offended. Hello everyone, how's it going? Who sent you? Who sent you? See, I'm quoting that dude from Ghost, remember? I referenced that yesterday. That's called a callback. No, but seriously, who sent you? So I can thank them. Because I don't know. Me? Was it you, John Bandit? Thank you, John Bandit. I like the name. Thank you. Thank you. How are you all doing? And this is the part where you're like, oh, this guy's boring as shit. I have a headache, alright, leave me alone. I'm offended that you think it's offended. Wait, what's offended? I'm confused. I don't think anything's offended. It's just there was a message that popped up. It's like, if you're offended by the raid, you can blah blah blah. We just love Star Wars. Gotcha. Alright, so, do you always enslave your debtors? Now, again, we don't want to help this fella, because we're a bad guy. Well, they're not obvious from, you know, me having these weird, like, black veins all over. We look a bit like, what's that guy's name? Well, I guess his name's not actually Wanda, but everyone calls him Wanda. You know the guy from, what can we hear? Shadow of the Colossus. Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave?
Enslave?
Don't sit that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor.
Looks so
and
awkward
helping
standing in the
repair one
middle.
of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt.
Know that feeling.
You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Yeah, my eyes are like proper yellow now, 'cause, you know, just like Anakin when he turned to the dark side and killed all the little younglings. Like, wait, what did the kid say to him? Like, Master Anakin, what do we do? So I can't remember the quote exactly, but it was bloody hilarious. Because, you know, as a kid and he couldn't act. Do the debtors have a habit of running off? How much debt buys a man's life? So I wonder if I could, like, buy him and then use it. See, that would be super cool, right? From a role-playing perspective. If I could buy him out of this slavery and he's like, oh, thank you, you freed me. And I'm like, no, bitch, you're mine now. And then I'm like, go find me some metal or something. I don't know. What would you do with a slave in Star Wars? Like, go find me some medic packs or something? How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not
Yeah, I can make him
honest in my
busk.
dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Can I not just buy him because I would like a slave? I did that in Morrowind. I bought a bunch of slaves and then I just kept them. Perhaps I could settle some of his debts. Do the debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to
I
time.
gotta settle his debt. Get out of
It's
here.
scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
I don't know how to, like... Well, okay, surely there's, like, you know, a dark side option here, but I'm not really seeing it. Alright, so we asked that. Skip through that again, because we already heard that. Set some... I don't want to settle his debt, though. That sounds like a good guy thing. Though, again, that could lead to the dark side option, right? Again, maybe we can settle his debt and then own him. So, since that seems to be the only option, I guess we'll go with that. Perhaps I could settle some of his debt.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks,
no
no
offense, but
thanks.
there's no point exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
Look, I just want a slave, alright? I just want a slave. Alright, I guess we'll be going for now, then. Take care now. Bye-bye, then. Can we loot in that? No, we can't. Hello, Bastila. I don't like you. A real bitch to me. She's got a crush on me, there. Oh, here we go again. What do you want?
How can I help?
You wanted to speak, apparently?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord.
The Dark
You must prepare
Lord.
yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed him?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
But killing Revan's what you're famous for, just like Tigger's. It's what you do best.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you.
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive.
You suck.
The Jedi do not believe in killing
God,
their
my head
prisoners.
hurts.
No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side.
Like how
to us
awkward
all.
those two behind her
Also,
look.
I really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
She always does this. She's like, it's like, oh, Bastila wants to talk to you. We talk, and then she's like, but let's not speak anymore. This is uncomfortable. It's like, oh, you're the one talking to me, lady? Like, you just shut your goddamn mouth. Hello, Vivian, how's it going? You have arrived. How am I doing? I'm okay, other than, like, my head kind of hurting. But I'll live, you know? I could be a starving child in Africa. It could be worse. These are merchants. Can I actually trade with
You're
you?
probably here with the new
I had a
restraining
feeling I
collars.
couldn't.
I'm
Am
not
I
handling
really
another
going back to the
shipment
Ethan
we're off
Hawke again? How do I keep doing that? Like, how do I keep looping around the circle? What is with my brain? Bum, bum. Oh, you want to see the lightsaber? There you go. Zwing, zwing. I like that I can just run along doing this. It looks bloody ridiculous. Great. Don't mind if I do. Gimme, gimme. Got medic packs for me? No, you have 1 credit and an iron grenade. 1 bloody credit. Sonic grenade. I mean, sure. Oh, hey. I'll loot that. Oh, no, I can't loot it. Advanced repair kit. I mean, this is not really what I'm looking for. Okay, bunch more Czerka people. Out the way, you Wookiee bastards. Keep getting distracted. Yep, that's a thing I do. It's generally how I work. Alright, more Czerka. I guess we can't go through here yet.
Hold here, Spacer. Czerka Corporation
Spacer?
doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now.
I know your voice.
Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested. Just
feel like he's
hoping
in
the Czerka
Fallout.
guard will get killed.
I'm pretty sure he's in Fallout. There's a lot of people in this game in Fallout and Elder Scrolls, I'm noticing. Because, like, I remember there was a black dude, you know, a few streams ago now, and I didn't want to say it at the time because I was like, is this going to sound horribly racist? But you know how all the Red Guards in Oblivion are voiced by the exact same dude, right? I'm pretty sure there was a black dude in this game that was that voice of the Red Guards in Oblivion. Again, I didn't want to say it because I was like, is that going to sound racist? But I'm pretty sure it's him. Or at least he sounds a lot like him. What do you know about the Wookiees? What can you tell me about Czerka Corp? Don't get in my way, you wind-up dead. Let's go with that, yeah.
I don't take kindly to threats.
We don't
test
kindly
me,
to your
Spacer.
fuck around
We've
here.
more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I'm sure you do. Let's try persuade. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I didn't mean any harm. Wait, no. Okay, we don't have any option here to actually continue this line of being a dick, so I guess we'll try persuade.
What are you doing?
Box.
Are you making fun of me? Don't push your luck,
I'm always
fool.
making fun of people. That's how I play video games. What do you know about Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why
Excuse
don't you
me?
tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
Oh, you pissed off Chewie number 2.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I have no love
Damn.
for these animals.
Damn.
I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Actually, yeah, I swear this is the guy from Fallout New Vegas that's like, blah, 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 almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I think he's that guy. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played New Vegas. Maybe you should let him rip your arms off. Yeah!
I don't take kindly to threats.
You told me
Don't
that, yeah.
test me, Spacer. We've more than enough
Yeah, two back. I
firepower
like
to
that.
bury you here.
That's good. I'm stealing that. Alright, I meant nothing but, well, I did. Questions.
Make it quick.
I'm gonna tell you. Do I care? You are nothing to me. For I am Darth Sido. What can you tell me about Czerka Corp?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers.
Jesus
Get
Christ.
rid of your rug, and maybe I won't
Okay,
have
so
you shot.
if we don't have the Wookiee in the party, he'll talk to us. What a dick. Why do you hate Wookiees so much? You're on a damn planet full of the things. I mean, maybe that's why, you know. Alright, well, for now, I guess I'll leave. Yes, suck. Zwing. Alright. We'll come back there, I guess. I wonder if maybe we can go that way. We just can't go there yet, probably. You remember one voice actor in Skyrim? He voice acted one of the guards, and he was the guard who beat up Leonardo da Vinci in Assassin's Creed 2. Played Assassin's Creed 2 several times. Can't remember jack or I remember Leonardo da Vinci. I remember he made like a flying machine in the game or something that you could use for one mission, I think. And that's you meet him a bunch of times for different things, but yeah, it's been many years, so my memory's not great when it comes to that game. Even though it's one of my favorite games, like I'd say it's up there, like it's like top 30. Junior Czerka scientist, and who the hell are you? Janos Wirtz. Or Wirtka. I didn't see the rest because it was like behind the lights. Hello, Wirtka. Greetings again, how can... Oh, I already spoke to you. This is the guy we landed at. Need supplies. Tell me about the planet you called it. G5623. Sure. Is the numerical designation the galactic basic name is Edian. Chosen by corporate ballot among stockholders. It would seem you're already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. I've been away for a very long time, for I'm a goddamn outcast. You let the beast speak for you, you allow it more liberties than most of our customers. I mean, he can't just buy it in. I didn't tell him to. Allow more liberties? What do you mean? I need supplies. I'm looking for... Okay, what do you mean? He means they are slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. He's no slave. He has pledged his life debt to me. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing that? That's a good question. I think you would need more firepower to keep order. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? It is not me personally. I merely represent Czerka Corporation at this outpost. There are other directors at other stations, of course. Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately as possible, relatively speaking. Tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know. We have like so much speechcraft or whatever you call it in this game. It's just like never works. Don't we mean or I'll bloody your floor with your blood. Oh, he's pissed. Jesus Christ. Now there's no call for that. It is a simple matter, really. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We are kept profitable and an agreeable leader is kept in power. It keeps the process from becoming a constant firefights. What is this leader's name? I believe his name is Chunda. I don't deal directly with them, thank goodness, far too brutish. It was not a name I wanted to hear. It sounds as though your thrall has an opinion about your arrangement with this leader. But it doesn't matter, Chunda is unquestioned. I like the term thrall, by the way. We should refer to him as our Wookiee thrall. Also, two-backer. What about Zaalbar? What's the matter? What is it, boy? Did little Timmy fall down the way? Look at him jiggling. Look at him go. It's not something I want to talk about, not yet. Please, is there anything else? I have work to do. I have other questions. Supplies, planets, corp. Oh, the star map. I'm looking for something called a star map. What do you know about the star map? Hello, German. I'm sorry, but I have no information on that. Are you sure you meant to come here? This world is very primitive. Much of it is still unexplored, even by the locals. The forest gets even more dangerous the further you descend. The lowest level is the Shadowlands, are largely unknown. How do I get to the bloody Shadowlands? I need supplies. The material goods wish yes, you speak to general vendors near the docking area. He keeps his store well stocked. It charges for value. Alright, we should probably go back there and buy some medic packs. If you're here to purchase local species, however, you must wait for the licensed Czerka Corporation trade to return from deliveries outside the system. What weapons do you have available? Czerka maintains a well-stocked armory that is open to all our valued customers. You may browse it at your leisure. Oh, you actually do sell things. So many guns and things. Okay. I'm guessing the further down... Well, no, that's not the case. I was thinking the further down you go on the list, the probably the better things get. I mean, that costs $1,000, right? So my logic is that's probably the best one. I know they have stats of them, but it feels like reading another language to me. So I'm just going to buy this gun. And I'm going to hope this is not a bad idea. This was conceived as a last resort weapon should espionage fail and a quick retreat be called for. It is effective, but the Bothans would prefer that it not be needed. It's needed, baby. It's mine now. I know it costs more than 500. I don't care. Alright, journal entry updated. Star map. Kashyyyk. Or Kashyyyk. There you go, good work, brain. People seem to know nothing about a possible star map on Kashyyyk, though much of the planet is unexplored due to the dangers of the Shadowlands. First-hand exploration may be the only option. Bastila. Sucks. Alright, so... Yeah, I was told to give the Wookiee a, what could me brain? A melee weapon, because apparently he's better like that. I mean, this is his crossbow, right? Like, I'm pretty sure. Why am I talking to you? That's not how I do your...
Yes?
That's not how I do your stuff. Let's go in the menu. Yeah, so... Yeah, Zaalbar's bow, whatever. So, can I give you the gun that I just bought? I can't give it... Well, no, I can't give him lightsabers. Of course I can't. Yeah, this thing. Take that. See how that goes for you.
Yes?
Since I just bought it, you may as well get some use out of it. But yeah, apparently he's better as a melee guy. But I guess it doesn't really surprise me. Because how do I get to the Shadowlands? Also, again, I probably really should buy some medic packs first. Was it one of you that was selling medic packs? I can't remember. Let me see what you carry. Yeah, it was you. Okay. We're gonna buy a bunch of these. We're gonna spend a lot of money on this because God knows we don't need them. Now we do have the ability to heal now with the dark Sith power thing. I forget what it was called. Drain life or whatever. We have that. But yeah, so let's have a look at the map. That's the office. The Great Walkway. And that's the Ethan Hawke. We probably have to go to the Great Walkway, but it kind of seems like we can't do that if we have Zaalbar in our party. I guess I'm gonna try dumping him for now. For a second, full strain. Yeah, that thing, you know. I'm gonna try getting rid of him for now, and we'll switch in someone else. Yeah, I don't know. He's better as melee. He has really high strength, but very low dex, so he's actually bad with ranged weapons. Ah. Well, let's just... Well, I guess if I'm switching him out, it doesn't really matter right now. Yeah, apparently... Well, I'm guessing we just can't go that way with Zaalbar and the party. Or at least we need to talk to this guy first, maybe. Because I don't see anywhere else we can go right now. It's like a super linear path at the moment. Oh, is he like dark side? Looks like it. I didn't realize that. Well, you can come with me then. Sure. Because he's got like the red background and he's standing like, you know, puffing out his chest and everything. If I go, how do I do this? How do I do this? Yeah, here. You see he's like standing like me. Yeah, okay, he is very dark side. Auto level up. There you go, buddy. What a champ. Zwing. Zwing. Alright, enough of that. What do you have? Oh, I can't do it with your gun. You suck. Probably should have given him the gun I just bought, but you know, details. Alright, hang on. I touched my nerd glasses. And now there is a smudge. Disgusting. Alright, beautiful. I can see now. By the way, you can change your party without going to the Ethan Hawke in the map section. Ah, thank you. I didn't know that. That's handy information. This is why we have you here. No other reason. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, don't we have like a sprint thing? Oh, I can't use it here. Lame. Lame. That sucks. Well, alright, I guess we won't be sprinting then. Whoa, what happened to the camera? Oh, that's right. The mouse cursor off the screen. It does that. Okay, so anyway. Fucking really, lady? What do you want?
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a
She
bit
does
about
not
myself.
shut up. Tell me how you joined the Jedi.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
Anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering, suffering leads to the dark side, except I said that around the wrong way, but you get the idea. You aren't allowed to love.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Why does she sound so British? It's so weird, because apparently she's Canadian. It's so odd. Anyway, who weren't you on good terms with? You and your father were close. I don't need to hear your family history, thanks. Sure, hit me. Who weren't you on good terms with?
I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only
of
a little
course.
girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent
she
all
a
my
Sith?
young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
As I always said, choose Sith if you want joy in your life. Well, see, that's the thing. Isn't it against the Sith rules as well to, you know, engage in love and things like that? Because they're like, it's weakness. Because isn't that pretty much why Palpatine basically fucks over Vader to get, you know, get rid of Padme or whatever her damn name was. There's too many names, I can't remember. Get rid of her, essentially. And then, you know, he lies to him and says essentially that he killed... Well, he kind of... It's confusing. He kind of did kill her. Because you know at the end where he's like, he gets in his Darth Vader costume and then he's like, tell me, what of Padme? Is she alright? Or whatever he says. And he's like, you killed her, you bastard. And then he gets out, he just goes, no! That part. So 1% is they're not allowed to love either, I don't think. Sith don't like love either. So yeah, there you go. Lovers are fine, but actual... Oh, okay, so you can get your end away. You can, you know, bump uglies, but don't you dare fall in love. You never try to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made.
I know.
It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
But if a Jedi were to love, surely it wouldn't be all bad. Wink, wink.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore.
I'm trying to get in her
return
pants.
to our mission.
I'm working on it. I was a real dick to her at the start, because, you know, she's a dick to me, but now I'm like, maybe we should be nice, because, you know, Tex. Stiff love is a love of power. I see.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
Oh,
There were
shit.
extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Tell him, girlfriend. Yeah, I'm sure there were 20 of them. I mean, 50. No, wait, 100. I know this is like deep sarcasm, and I just said I'm trying to get into her pants, but I can't resist.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we
Well, it
had more
wasn't sarcasm.
Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a
Damn.
broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Jerry,
Insults.
Jerry.
Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else.
I feel
in the Order.
awkward now.
You are nothing but...
I should look away.
No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what
Shots
we were
fired,
doing.
hell yeah. Many, many shots fired. Am I going backwards again? I am. You people spun me around. You almost got me. You almost got me. Alright, can I go in here now, please?
Still here? Why do you keep bothering me? All our services are up near the docking area.
Oh, they are? Oh. Gee, I didn't know that. I have more questions for you.
Make it quick. I'm no information booth. Talk to Janos in the Czerka
I
office.
already spoke to him. I just want to go through. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Fantastic. Alright. So, does anyone know, do you have to get rid of Zaalbar to go through here? Because, whoa, bunch of dudes. 'Cause, yeah, I didn't see the option come up last time I was there. That seems to be the case. Oh, he didn't do a flippy dip.
This place is so wonderful.
What the hell?
It's so strange. Maybe we should have Zaalbar with us. A guide with local knowledge could be invaluable.
But I tried to go through. God, the sound effects are so loud. Holy crap. How do I turn down the sound effects? Oh, right here. I knew that. I think it's also, you know, the voiceover, which is annoying because it's one of those games where the voices are, you know, the dialogue, but also the noises the enemies make in battle. So, yeah, kind of a bit of a toss-up.
You're dead.
Alright, that's better. That's better. Oh, no, it's still loud as shit when they scream. Okay, just kill them quickly. Good lord. I had the option number 4 with the dog as well. Son of a bitch, I didn't realize that. Alright, let's go back again. Oh, we can do it from the map. I remember someone told me, also I probably just reset those enemies by coming back in here because I'm an idiot. You, remove. You disgust me. You, come back. No! No! Add. Okay. Zaalbar is back. Welcome back. Go back through here again. You think Wookiees are more like bears than dogs? I'd agree with that, yeah. But to be fair, aren't bears just large dogs? 12 credits? Hell yeah. Oh, there's a corpse there. Damaged defense turret. Yeah, I could tell. There were enemies just standing right in front of him. You missed the memo that you were in combat. Apparently, yeah. Can you sense the wind, the sound, the smells? I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceports. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's been so long since I left. I only know the way things were. And many things may have changed. Why am I Australian now? I don't know. I must warn you of one thing. I'm an Aussie. I don't know if I'll be a help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. I read that, and like, when he said ear, I thought he meant literally, and I was very confused for a moment. And I was like, oh, you mean like talking to him. We'll deal with that when the time comes. This is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry. I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Hello, Warmonger. How's it going? No, Jason. Canine and Ursine are different species. I know that. It wasn't being serious. Alright, what's going on
This
here?
isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later.
Yeah.
We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Czerka Corporation business.
Oh, very British sounding. Except he sounds like an American trying to sound British. My name is Darth Vader. What the hell happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Classic Wookiee. You put it down? We're not animals. Does this make you mad, Zaalbar? I bet it does. What are you getting at? Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Do it. Kill them. Make them pay.
What?
Give in to the dark side, Zaalbar.
To die.
Bum bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Hey, dark side points gained. Get clobbered, son. No one kills Wookiees on my watch. Only I may do that. Swing, swing, swing. Shame on you. Alright, no, Zaalbar. No. You're in the way. You're in the way, you giant bastard. What's this? Can I loot? Yeah, there you go. Gimme. Bowcaster and a vibro sword. Cool. Can I loot any of these people? Yes. Like how Czerka Corp resources. Oh, resource ID. Handy. Like how it just looks like I'm squeezing their ass. Alright. Oh, squeezy. 7 credits, 2 frags. Cool. That is a dead enemy. That is not a dead enemy. What the hell is that? I do not know. I think you are the best at disabling stuff, so let's try and recover it. It might not be good enough. It wouldn't surprise me. He's a constant disappointment. Go too low. Well, what do you know? Let me down again, haven't you, Zaalbar? Just disarm it, man. Just do it. Nasdalcito led a slave rebellion of Wookiees to be his personal army. I mean, that's the plan, yeah. And I get dark side points. Everyone's a winner. Everyone is a goddamn winner.
Yes.
Alright. Sure. Yes. Excuse me. Alright, can I jump at thee? I would like to jump at thee. That's so cool. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. What are they called? Kinrath. Interesting. They look like giant praying mantises. Or manti. Yo, this thing will not die. Probably should be using my shield, shouldn't I? Oh, she is dying like hell. Run away. Stabby. There we go. She's fine. Can I force jump at you? Nope. You suck. Bomb it. Alright, how's the health doing? Not too bad. Refuse pile small. What's in here? Sonic grenade, adrenaline strength. Ooh, that's handy. Alright, anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Can I use... Why can I not use my speed burst? Restricted by... Alright. That makes me sad. Alright, hold on. First of all, let's make a save. We'll make a new one. We will call it new one. Just because we can. And then we'll make a backup. Okay. So. I guess we'll try and wear our Jedi robes, because we do have some, right? Yeah, there you go. Jedi robe, Jedi Knight robe. Jedi robe, which one's better? Oh, it says defense bonus 2, so probably that then. Yes. Okay. Oh, good, we can do it now. Yep. Let's go! I really hate the vision. It's, like, really, really ugly. Let's get drain. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Aww. Force lightning. Oh, alright. Never mind then. Never mind. Try it again. Unlimited power! That did very little. Do we need to drain? We can't do. Let's drain some life. Lovely. Get slashy. Damn, that drained a lot. Can I force jump? Hell yeah, I can. I love that. I love that move. God, they're so loud. Go move quickly. Yeah, I hate when video games do that, when they tie, like... Skyrim does the exact same thing, and probably every Elder Scrolls game, actually, but definitely Skyrim does. Like, they tie the sounds of the enemies, like, you know, getting hit in combat, and, you know, like, when you swing a weapon or whatever in Skyrim, where you, like, you know, you go, ugh, like that kind of thing. That was a great impression, by the way, I'd like to point out. That was 10 out of 10. That just sounded exactly like an orc in Skyrim. But anyway, when you do something like that, it's tied to the voice volume. So if you have the voice volume up so you can actually hear dialogue, when you're in combat, every time you smack a dude, it's deafening, you know? It's bloody deafening. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. So, yeah, I'm not, like, massively keen on the burst speed because it's really ugly. Like, and not only is it ugly, it might break my brain and give me a migraine, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Wookiee guard. You're a Wookiee? You look weird. Brr. You are not permitted to pass in the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This maglaw has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You follow Chundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. We got some Wookiee on Wookiee violence here. What was that about Zaalbar? We know what that was about. What is... Wait, where is the... Brain, what are you doing? Where is this Wookiee I need to see? Speak with Chundar in the village of Dave. He will decide if you are worthy. How do I say that? Wuko? I don't know. Something like that. Let's check over here. I will use this because I'm lazy. But man, I don't know how long my brain could look at that without wanting to die. So, you know. Force jump. Suck it. Drain life. You know what? Where's my shield? Did it work? It worked. Fantastic. Please drain life, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Suck it. You club it. Oh man, your health is still very, very low. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Rawuk Oro, I think. Rawuk Oro. What a name. Alright. It's gonna be Dave. I'll be honest with you. Smashy, smashy. And, ooh. Droid motion sensors, blah, 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 sure. We'll take it and bring in so much of that crap. So I'm guessing the droid motion sensors and all those sort of things for droids, are they not just to upgrade my droid companion? Because if they are, maybe we should just sell them, because we don't use that guy. Use the Czerka resource ID to access supplies. Yes. Oh, okay, so that's how we open the containers. We didn't need to do that. I'm hoping... Well, okay, we lost that. There might be other computers we could have used that on. That would suck if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm so tempted to use this, but it's so ugly. Alright, you know what? Let's test this theory. So can I not just open the map, go to the ether... Ah, I cannot. Never mind then. In that case, stabby stabby. Doesn't restore that much, does it? I only have 12. Jesus. Depressing. Alright, we can't... Well, yeah, don't think we can get... Why am I going back? We can't go that way yet. What the hell am I doing? Hang on, let me check the map. Yeah, okay. That's the only other path at the moment. The level design in this game is very, very linear. Like, if I have one big critique of this game, very linear. Like, you go to a new planet, you're like, wow, a whole new planet, and they're like, here's a straight path. Like, oh. Hey then. We got another droid companion on Tatooine. I will be your favorite character in the game. He's awesome. Gotcha.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
I'll spoil it for you, buddy. Oh, he's a dark Jedi. I'm so scared. You ain't getting no goddamn reward. Flip of justice. Drain life of justice. Every tool in my hand is a tool of justice. Extremely limited power. Bum, bum, but what the hell are we doing? Is he force choking me? You bitch! I think he force choked me. There we go. Slashy, slashy. Yes. Bow before Darth Sito. I'm nutting the fuck out right now. Alright. Give me all... Swing. Give me all that crap. Squeezy, squeezy. Double-bladed lightsaber. Ooh. It was... Ooh, Dark Jedi! Yes. Yes. Oh, a yellow crit. Oh, there's so many things. Alright, Verpine, cardio regular. Okay, so double-ended lightsaber and the Dark Jedi robe. Hang on. We must change. No, we're not in... Oh, we're in combat. Bloody hell. Wait, how am I in combat? I'm not. The game just thinks I am. Exactly. Kelly Grimward. Alright, so. Dark Jedi robe. Lovely. Double-ended lightsaber. Where the hell are you? Lovely. Ha 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 ha! Oh, it looks so much cooler now. Alright, you... Thinking about giving you different lightsabers. You have a double-ended one, I know. But I want to be special. So maybe I'll give you... Take a couple of blue ones. And call me... You know, just have a single blue one.
Yes?
You're not cool enough to have a double-ended. Zwing. Zwing. We're like Darth Maul now, except not in a horrible movie. Suck on that, Episode 1. What's everyone's least favorite Star Wars movie? Mine's Episode 1, in case that wasn't obvious. I imagine most people are going to say Episode 1 or Episode 2. Though I think The Last Jedi, whichever the most recent one came out, that's like very controversial. A lot of people don't seem to like that. Don't forget to switch your power crystals over. Oh, yeah. Do I have to be at a bench or something to do that? I do, right? If so, I probably shouldn't do that right now. Yeah, I think I have to be at a bench. Don't know which ones actually have the crystals in. How do I tell? Oh, this is confusing. Because now I have... Oh, there you go. You can see it there. I think it's these two. I'm going to equip these two for now, then. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. I think we probably have to be at a bench. Episode 2 for you. Episode 2 was really bad as well. I really didn't like Episode 1 or 2. I thought Episode 3 was alright. I actually didn't hate that movie. The Last Jedi had its fine points, but you were extremely disappointed with Snoke. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Snoke. And please don't spoil it, because I'm sure there's people here who haven't watched it, but apparently people don't like what they did with that. You only watched each movie once, so you have no real attachment or opinion on them. I think I've only seen them each once as well. Actually, no, regrettably, I've seen Episode 1 probably the most. Partly because recently a friend of mine wanted to watch them all, because she hadn't seen them, so... You know, I suffered through Episode 1, but man, was it fucking boring. Like, I don't think I looted the rest of these guys. Like, man, it sucked. Crystal Yellow, Crystal Next Door, Sith Energy Shield, Short Lightsaber. Really? You can get stubby lightsabers? Oh, Bastila, I've got something for you. That's right, it's a stubby one. Oh, it's purple though, that's cool. Oh, you don't wave it around nearly as much. Sure. Alright, whatever. You can roll a short purple lightsaber. You can pretend you're Samuel L. Jackson, and you can be fed up with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. One has the best lightsaber battle, though. Is that the one between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan and Anakin? Because that was a pretty good fight scene. The rest of the movie, fucking, like... I don't remember anything else in that movie that I liked. You can buy Anakin going from arrest Palpatine, he is Sith, to killing kids in 20 minutes later. Yeah, they did really rush that. And considering they didn't need to rush that, like, maybe they shouldn't have spent 25 minutes on a pod racing scene that was really boring. Maybe they should have spent that on more character development for Anakin. Just saying, you know? Just saying. Brr, stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. Stand aside, this human is with me and I want access to my home and my people. You have no rights here, Madclaw. The human should have not brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. What taint? We already know this. Why is my guy asking this shit? Maul versus Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh, was it Qui-Gon Jinn? I don't remember. Like I say. I was mostly on my phone when I was watching that movie. It was very boring. You guys should have seen what Disney did to Maul in Star Wars Rebels Season 3. Is Rebels the TV show? It is, right? Take me to Chundar. I would speak with him. Choice is made for you already. You made a demand for something you can't alter, can't help. Enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will take to Chundar now. Look, I told you, I want to see him anyway. Don't push your luck. I'll send Chewie number 2 on you. Alright, we cannot have Chewie number 2 right now. Fair enough. We'll take Bastila. Wait, what? Why does it say remove? Oh, I have to add someone else. Okay. She's already there. I didn't realize that. I guess we'll go with you then. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lord of the Rings is better. I mean, it's more my thing. I'm not really a sci-fi fan, usually. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chundar outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. This dude's black. Black fur. You are flanked by Czerka slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Brother Zaalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You're a Madclaw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am a chieftain. I like to think he sounds like that. It's funny because when I was a kid, I was really into sci-fi. Like, I remember watching Star Trek with my father. I remember watching, what the hell is that thing called? Doctor Who with my father. I was so into Doctor Who. Me and my father, like, built the world's shittiest Dalek. Like, we tried to make a Dalek. Didn't go terribly well. Which was my idea. Again, I was really, really into sci-fi. And I remember being super into Star Wars. Like, I had, like, Star Wars magazines, like, all that kind of shit. Like, all that shit. Don't know what it is, but somewhere between being a kid and being an adult, fantasy is now my thing. I like, you know, swords and dragons and fireballs and crap. I don't hate sci-fi. It just, for some reason, there's just something about it. It just doesn't hold my interest, usually. I don't know. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. A nice nest of lies you have constructed. Know him, Chana? You are dealing with me now? Yes. You're dealing with Darth Sito now. You're mistaken about your worth. You have no leverage here. I have made certain that my people only listen to me. They trust me, the mighty Chana. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved, mighty Chana. What are you talking about? You are the runt. I'm no runt. Like I said, Zaalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. Is there a point to this? If this will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get on with it. There will be no fight, you wouldn't survive. The village believes in me. They would rise to kill you. I also have the protection of Czerka Corporation guards as well. No, you have no chance while I am unopposed. I haven't killed Zaalbar because he's my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an arrangement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zaalbar will have to stay here, of course. Son of a bitch. What is this task? A simple thing, another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zaalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Czerka allies during the Shadowlands expeditions. It is not good for business. He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps. No one will follow a Maclaw. He is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. Well, son of a bitch. Go back to the other questions. Ask about the Shadowlands. I'm only interested in what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll leave her a star map. Screw Zaalbar. We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I'd leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. He has managed to linger a number of years, cowering in this madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. I'm expendable, huh? You son of a bitch. I'll consider what you said, because I don't think I have any other choice. I'll allow you to access the Shadowlands. You will track and kill the insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Zaalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. The Czerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with a fellow Wookiee. I need Zaalbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I've had many people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it is better to understand the enemy. They think it will make the Czerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You are wrong, brother. Someone would. I'm a little confused. What does this mean? Make it good, Zaalbar. What do you mean, make it good? Who are you talking about? Do you speak of Freya, our father, or why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Was it 20 years ago? Let him go, Zaalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Star Wars is the only sci-fi you've really been interested in. Fantasy for the win. Star Trek, Star Wars, and Firefly. Yeah, I heard good things about Firefly. Never seen it. Don't know anything about it. Just heard good things. He makes sense, Zaalbar. Perhaps you should listen to him. Don't listen to Zaalbar. It's not worth it. Play along, Zaalbar. I want to see what I can do. Yes, play along. No more words outside. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zaalbar will stay until you kill the Maclaw in the Shadowlands.
I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
She says that a lot. She always wants to be cautious. The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. That's probably the dude we saw stand there. You'll eventually see where Garwukin awaits for you. He'll lower you to the first floor. Go. Yep. We're Zaalabarless for now. The most epic theme pick is Bruce Lee with lightsaber nunchucks. That thing. I was big into Bruce Lee as well as a kid. I mean, I kind of still am, but like, you know, to be fair, he doesn't make movies anymore. That's because he's dead, Jason. I know, that was the joke. Hello, Wookiee. You will never take me as a slave outsider by a backer's blade, you will not. Are you a female Wookiee? You look like a female Wookiee. She's very thin. Oh, look at these two. God, you need a pork chop, lady. You are like way thinner than the other Wookiees. Alright, so we need to leave now. Hang on a minute. Hang on a goddamn minute. Chieftain's Hall, home of a war wheel. Interesting. To the Great Walkway. Home of war wheel. Let's go have a look over there. A wicker bin. Have a look at the wicker bin. Can we rob it? Oh yeah, we can. Hyperadrenaline, okay, cool. Construction kit, don't know why that's for. Medic pack's a life support pack. Don't really know what that's for either. I'm guessing it's just a really good medic pack, but I don't know. Alright, just over here. Would Assassin's Creed be considered sci-fi? Certainly the modern parts of it, where you come out of the animus, yes, but those are the parts I hate. Like, I really don't like those parts at all. Though I think even people that are into sci-fi generally don't like those parts. Hello, Jarak. What is it you want outside? You are not welcome here, no matter what anyone says. I'm Darcedo, and I'm here with Chundar's permission. Show a little goddamn respect, you big hairy bastard. You're an outsider. Your kind have done more damage here than anyone of you ever could hope to fix. He's pissed. You taint us and bring out the worst. God damn it, it's like fluff. And everything. You will get no respect from me. I want to ask about Kashyyyk. I've nothing to say to you. Go and learn what you can while bleeding our planet of its people and honor. Should we ask if they've seen Raw War? They understand us. Most outsiders don't bother to learn our language. I will not speak to them, and neither will you. War will won't allow it. War will and War War? Interesting names. I'm Darcedo. Same thing I said before. Alright, same thing. Can I speak to the other fella then? What about War will? I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I'm gonna kiss up to him for now. I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. Then why are you here? Can I ask you a question? Well, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Raw War went missing. Do you know anything about that? I hope not. I hope no you slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Who was Raw War? Raw War? Oh, he's the greatest. He's led hunting parties to the Shadowlands and even fought outsiders. Slavers like you probably are. You just say I'm not. Whatever. He taught me a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him. Then I'd fight you too. I will too. I will. You are pushing your goddamn luck, alright? I just told you I ain't a motherfucking slaver. And then you're like, oh, you're not a slaver. And then you call me a slaver and saying you're gonna fight me. Like, are you bipolar? Like, what's going on with you? When did Raw War go missing, you stupid tosser? Stop bothering the boy outside here. He doesn't need you taunting him. But what if they know something? Maybe they could help. An outsider help. Look around you, War Will. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me. If you must bother us at all, leave him alone. Go over who Raw War was again? He's the greatest, blah, 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 alright. And you can't tell me when he went missing. Stop bothering the boy. Son of a bitch. Same thing. Alright. Not that helpful. Can I rob them? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Yoink. A long sword. Fantastic. Let's have a look at the journal. The journal. Request for the Star Forge. We got an update. Honest debt. Star map. Chieftain in need. The weird chieftain Chundar has a funny name. It makes me think of Chungus. Has taken his brother Zaalbar from you and demands that you kill a mad Wookiee in the Shadowlands. Gorwookin waits for you further down the Great Walkway and will show you how to descend into the lower fortress. Sounds like a female Wookiee with a major crush or something. My guess is that this is the younger brother, and War Will or War War, whatever the other guy's name, War War, isn't it? War War is probably his older brother. He probably just looks up to him, I think. Because their names are far too similar. War Will and War War? Like, come on. They have to be brothers, right? It's got to be like a younger brother looking up to his older brother situation, but I don't know. So. Orders of the... what? Orders of the laws. What? Go look at that. How do I get over there? This way, maybe? Yes. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Speaking of Wookiees, how about their famous cousins, the Ewoks? I hope we get to see Ewoks eventually. Is this not where I just was? It was, wasn't it? Like, I don't remember. I'm really bad at reading maps. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's a hell of a name. Woroznor. I think. I'm like overemphasizing the R because there are 3 of them. Rosnoir, sure. Hello, outsider. I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause any trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions, you fullback? I'm sorry, like most of the village, I've been preoccupied by these troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. Well, not unless you can tell me where young Rawwar is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? I am no slaver, sir. I've no way of knowing one way or another. You'll excuse me if I don't take your word. When did Rawwar go missing? Could be 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt and nobody seems to know where he was leaving. He is now overdue. I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it is strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. A slave transport haven't been seen around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell into the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. Is there a reward? That would need to be determined. Wookiee justice rewards honor and honesty. You outsider are a little lacking. Wow. You dick. I could look for him. You could. I've never had an offer of help from an outsider. I'll reserve my judgment for when I see the results. Alright. Sure. We agreed to help. Wait a minute. Something to loot. Wicker basket. These people love wicker baskets. Bowcaster and antidote kit. Probably going to be poised to shit down the Shadowlands then, I'm guessing. Seems quite likely, doesn't it? God, my stomach. I'm so hungry. I will feed you in like approximately an hour. You can survive. I believe in you. Alright, Wookiee. Okay, so... the Great Walkway's over there. It's bound to be where we have to go. Or is it? I don't know, actually. It has to be. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, that's the Chieftain. Okay, so that's where we were. Yeah, so let's head to the Great Walkway. So, what's everyone's favorite Star Wars movie then? Because we've established that basically everyone hates Episode 1 and or 2. Right? That's pretty standard. But what's your favorite one? I think mine is... I can't remember which one it is. It's either Episode... Okay, so it's confusing, right? Because the original... So, from the original movies, it's either the second or the third one. I can't bloody remember, to be honest. Despite helping you, a terrorist, Canderous continues to do something of mystery. Continues to be something of a mystery to you. It might be a good idea to try and get to know him better. Let's talk to him.
Yeah, what do you want?
Apparently you want something.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan.
I think it's Empire Strikes Back that I like the most.
I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Interesting. You like Revenge of the Sith, you like Empire Strikes Back, and you like the original one. Okay. I'm not surprised that no one so far has said any of the prequels. Again, I thought the third prequel was decent. Like, it wasn't really particularly a good movie. Like, a lot of bad acting in it. Like, whoever played Anakin, really bad actor. Like, I'm sorry. I can't remember his name. I do know his name, but I can't remember it. Bad actor. And then the guy who played Obi-Wan, he had moments of being decent acting. To be fair, it was possibly the script was the problem, but, like, some of his delivery just, like, was really flat. Like, I don't know. Like, even the part where he's like, give up, Anakin, I have the higher ground. Like, it just come out kind of comical. I don't know. Is that why you work as a mercenary? Is that why the Mandalorians attack the Republic? The Mandalorians destroy worlds for honor? My kind of people.
Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy.
Ewan McGregor, there you go.
The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing
Ewan McGregor was Obi-Wan.
Your possessions, your life, your world.
Remember
the
that.
battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion.
Oblivion. You seek death?
All life dies eventually. A true warrior is one who can beat it down whenever it raises its
I can
head.
help you if you want.
But times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us.
Hello, Captain G-Man.
People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak
God, he's
of this.
long-winded, isn't he?
We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
We'll never speak of this again. You sure about that? Because, like, man, that was a monologue. I'm alright. I got like a bit of a headache, but it's getting better. Canderous. Canderous has told you that a little bit about himself, but it was very long-winded. He told you of great wars and battles his people had fought before, and how he had been reduced to serving Davik on a backwater world. He seemed to regret mentioning anything. Perhaps you should speak to him about this again later. Yeah, later. Not right now. We got a goddamn Wookiee capturing mission to do, and we're going the wrong friggin' way because we're bad at directions. Is it this? No, it's this way. I'm doing it. I'm going the right way. You proud of me? Proud of me. Let's loot these things as well once we're at it. Gimme. Hayden Christensen. Yeah, that was the bastard, wasn't it? Yeah, who, like, again, if that's him, whoever played Anakin, awful. Just, like, actually awful. Like, awful actor. Awful. Just the worst. Like, really bad. Like, I could, with no acting training, go in and have delivered those lines better. Like, some people just don't have... Like, some people are just not good at acting. Like, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Kurt Angle, right? The pro wrestler. He came back recently, not to wrestle, but, like, he's the general manager, so he talks, basically. Doesn't wrestle. So he does, like... He's like, you know, you and you're gonna have a match, and, like, that sort of thing. And, man... Like... I didn't really watch back in Kurt Angle's day. Like, he was a tiny bit before I started watching wrestling, though, you know, I've seen a lot of his old stuff. He was always pretty decent. He was more, you know, more of like a comedy character than anything, but like, wow. He is really awful at acting. Like, his delivery, his facial expressions, everything. Like, really bad. Now, don't get me wrong. I still love Kurt Angle. He's one of those people, like, you can't hate Kurt Angle. Like, he's just like the sort of guy you want to have a beer with. And I don't even drink beer. But I'm like, I would have a beer with this man. Like, I like him. But, God, he's so unconvincing in his delivery. Like, it's really bad. Like, I love him to death. And he's a great wrestler. And when he's doing the comedy stuff, like, he's good at it. But when he's trying to be serious, he doesn't have it. He does not have serious acting in him at all. Like, it's bad. Speaking of which... Like, anyone who... What is going on here? That was very strange. Anyone who watches wrestling, and I know Helmian does. Did anyone see Asuka, like, doing a promo last night? Asuka is Japanese, right, for those that don't know. And she speaks very, very little English. I've never felt so bad for someone in my entire life. Like, I just wanted to hug her and, like, hold her to my chest and be like, there, Asuka, it's gonna be okay. So she had to cut a promo, right, in English. A promo is literally where you talk on a microphone. Oh my god, it was painful. Like, I felt so bad for her. Like... It was all of the most jumbled up sentences you've ever heard in your life. She was like, and she can't defeat me. It was like something like that. And I was just sitting there, like, oh, Asuka, no. And like, I just wanted to hug her. Like, I mean, it also helps that she's a hot Japanese girl. But like, I just wanted to hug the poor girl. I was like, oh, Asuka. Like, come on. Why did they do that? Chandar has said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Gorwakan will lower you down into the elevator basket. Gorwakan climbed the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk outside her. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along it. Be ready to fight. You haven't seen Raw yet. Dude, Raw was really strange yesterday. So, for those who don't know pro wrestling, right? How do I disengage? Disengage. For those who don't know pro wrestling, generally it's like a shitload of talking, and then you'll get like, you know... Usually the format is like, it would start with like 10 or 15 minutes of people talking shit to each other on a microphone. Then it'll be a match that's like 10 or 15 minutes. Then it'll be like, you know, more talking shit. You know, it goes and sort of that. Raw yesterday started with just a wrestling match. But it was a gauntlet wrestling match, which means two people wrestle and then the winner then wrestles someone else immediately afterwards. This fucking gauntlet match lasted about an hour and a half or so. So the first entire hour and a half of Raw was just pure wrestling. Which is really strange. There was no one talking shit for an hour and a half. And then the first person to talk shit was Asuka. And I was like, oh my god, like, she's the first person who has to speak and she has to cut a promo in not her native language when she only speaks like 3 words of English. I felt so bad for her. I felt so bad for her. Like, I'm not saying this to be mean to her. Like, I love the girl. Like, she's a great wrestler. And when she's cut, like, I don't understand Japanese, right? But when she's talking in Japanese, she sounds pretty good from what I could tell. Like, the poor girl, like, they shouldn't have thrown her out there like that. Like, they really threw her in the deep end. Nakamura's just as bad, I find. Yeah. See, here's the thing about Nakamura that drives me fucking mad about him, right? He's a Japanese guy who also speaks very little English. More than Asuka, though, considerably more. I am nearly friggin' dead. My problem with Nakamura is more that he wears a gum shield, and he almost always cuts promos with the friggin' gum shield in. So he's like, it's basically like if I put my wallet in my mouth, and I'm like, okay, so this is what it sounds like if I'm trying to cut a promo with a fucking wallet. Okay, I can't do that. I have like a really bad gag reflex. So yeah, that's. Oh look, we found a man. Chirol. That wasn't their name, was it? No. What's going on? What's going on here then, Wookiees? Bum bum ba da. Oh, I did do the flip. Lame. Unlimited power. Yeah, so it's basically like that. Yeah, I know I should use that. I know. It's a little later, I think. Hey, I got one off. Fantastic. What do you want, outsider? I want that you follow us on a hunt. Troll is not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookiees. I'll go where I wish. Can't push me into battle, outsider. I know what happens to Wookiees that are said to be difficult. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me, you have no place here. Let's be nasty. Show me the proper respect or you'll regret it. Your kind threaten the very planet I live with it daily. Why should your words now goad me into battle? No, I won't fight you. At best, my warriors' comrades would slaughter you. Only for ships to burn our homes later. Go away, rabid fool. I won't listen to you anymore. Bollocks. Should have probably tried to talk to him. I'm done with you, outside to go away. Bollocks. Alright, well, that was not a good choice on my behalf. But, you know, you live and learn. You live and learn. And what we learned is that was a bad choice. Yeah, so, yeah, Asuka. It was... Her and Shinsuke both great in ring performers, but their broken English does make you feel bad. Yeah, well, like, that's the thing. Like, in my opinion, what they should do is kind of what Rey Mysterio used to do. I mean, Rey Mysterio speaks a lot of English, so, but occasionally he'd cut a promo in Spanish, right? Because he's Mexican. He'd just, like, go off in Spanish, and, you know, all the Spanish speakers in the audience are like, whoa, Rey Mysterio! And, you know, they understand. And then he'll be like, got 619, you bitch. Or something. And, you know, obviously that sounds a bit sexual, and he wouldn't actually say that, but just for an example, you know, he'd just say a little bit in English afterwards. They should be doing that with Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke should come out and be like, blah, 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 in Japanese, make it sound good, and then be like, you know, at Royal Rumble or whatever, I'm gonna kick your ass, or just all you need to do. Just a very basic translation of what you just said. But poor Asuka, like, I've not felt so sorry for someone. It's just like, I just want to hug her. I just want to hold her to my chest and be like, there. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Garwalken is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. The thing is as well, it wasn't just... Hello, Jaden. It wasn't just that she fucked it up, right? It was that you could see on her face she knew she'd fucked up. And that's why I felt so bad. I was like, oh, you poor girl. Like, she knows. She knew she was fucking it up. It was rough. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. You mean like goddamn hurry. Wookiees! Or cutscene! I think if they gave Asuka a manager to do a promo, she'd be even better. Yeah, like, let Paul Heyman do it, or someone like that. Or, you know, they could have had Enzo Amore do it if he didn't turn out to be, you know, alleged rapist. For legal reasons, I must say alleged. Because it hasn't been proven true, but let's be honest, knowing Enzo, I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Calo. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Apparently they want to use Paul Heyman for Ronda Rousey. You know, I could believe that since, you know, they got the UFC MMA connection just like with Brock Lesnar. Quite possible. Mr. Fuji, yeah. If he's alive, bring him in. Hold on, Calo, maybe we can... You know, someone who could... I'm sure you could find someone. Hold on, there's plenty of good speakers. There's way less good wrestlers. Hold on, Calo, maybe we can work out a deal here. Get John Cena to do it. You know, he's good at talking, isn't he? You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again. You traveled a long way just to die, Calo. Yeah, you traveled a long way just to die, Calo.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Force jump of justice. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Okay, let's be careful here. Let's use drain. Holy shit. Oh, fucking hell, I'm dead. Okay, that's not good. Stasis, do it. Ooh, that's not good. I wasn't expecting. I was about to heal and then I died. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is reload again. Quick save. Where the hell am I here? I don't think it was that. No, autosave. Yeah, it's usually autosave. Classic. All right, so let's try that again with less sucking. Fantastic. Enzo wasn't playing a character. He was always like that, according to rumors and stories. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's try this again. Do we want to lead with the stun grenade? Probably. Do we even have one? We don't. Shit. Okay, well, there goes that adhesive grenade. Does it, like, stick him to the spot or something? We are low in health. Let me try and heal up first. Let's see if we can pop some drugs or something. Okay, where the hell are my medic packs? I went past them. Okay. Where are the big ones? What? Oh, they're there. Okay, can I pop two? Yes, I can. Okay, who else needs medic packs before we get in battle? No one. Fantastic. Alright, so you just pop all of the drugs known to man. I have some good shit. I should also put on, the shield. Let's try that as well. Okay, and then we'll try... Nah, let's just do the force jump, fuck it. And then we'll do drain life immediately, and then try some flurry. Let's try that. Seems like a good combo, maybe. He did not force jump. Alright, whatever. Drain him. Just cut the crap out of him. Or maybe we should take down the Wookiees first, because they're going to be squishier around. Why is my character not tagging? There you go. Just hit the damn. There you go. Beautiful. Love it. Alright, heal up. She's dead already. Bastila why? Okay, he's going down. He's going down. This is beautiful. Yes! Yes! My health. Okay. Just noticed that. What about this big medic pack thingy that we have? Is that not going to, like, fully heal me? This thing. Sure. Pop that. Alright, we drained health. Oh, good. It's just me. Fantastic. I think we could possibly win. Oh, no, it's not just me. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Then we're good. So, does anyone lose EXP if they're dead in Mal? Because I still don't know if that's the case. They can do the bad dubs like they did with Kai and Tai. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Wakey, wakey. I like how he passed out, like, right as we won the battle. Gimme, gimme. Alright, we did it. 53, not bad. I don't know why our Wookiee has 53 credits, but I'll take it. 2,000. And I'll kit Calo Nord's battle armor. I'm guessing we cannot use our powers with that. Might want to chuck it on, like, a Bastila or something. Let's have a look. We'll equip it, see if we can. No, we can't do it. Ooh. Looks a bit shit. I'd rather have my thing on. Where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Fantastic. Dark Jedi robes. Alright, start putting on you. Oh, you have clothing on? Really? Oh, she can't wear it. Oh. Why does she... Put the Jedi Knight robe on. Why is she just rocking... Why are they just rocking clothing? Alright, you can have that. Wow, you are not equipped properly. I guess because I wasn't really using you. That is silly. Epic Visor, Sonic Nullifier. Okay, hang on. Okay, damage. Yeah, you know what? That seems decent. We'll go with that. Can't use that. You can use that. Fantastic. Do you need anything else? I have no energy shield there. Let's put that on. Don't need that. You, I mean, you're one-handing, so that's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. People are equipped now. We are very nearly dead.
Yes?
But, you know. Point is, we ain't. Where was the third guy? Because there were two Wookiees, right? Yeah, there's one there, one there. I guess I can loot both of them. Oh my god, really? Why'd you... Move! I am completely stuck. How has this happened?
Yes?
I don't understand.
What?
What?
Okay, I can move now. Did really one of the Wookiees not have anything? Wow, what a rip. I'm guessing I talk to you now. Let's make a backup save. Because that's a good idea. You know what? Let's make an extra backup save. Yeah, that seems smart. Hello. Well, again, Darth Cedo, I've heard nothing of your progress, so I will assume there hasn't been any. I'll take you back to the surface, but you must do Chandar's task, Dookie. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought this was a dead end. Oh, it's totally not. We can go this way. Didn't see that. Did not see the opening over here. Don't know what that is. I guess it's just scenery. If you remember correctly, everyone gains EXP, even knocked out teammates, and teammates who are not currently in the party. Okay, cool. You don't believe Endo did it, but people that are celebs like that really should avoid it being in situations where they... Yeah, apparently Ric Flair, for those that don't know, Ric Flair's like a really famous wrestler. Like, back in, you know, Hulk Hogan's prime, Ric Flair was like the rival to Hulk Hogan. Like, he was as famous, just, you know... not... Hulk Hogan got more famous over the years because he did movies and stuff like that, which Ric Flair kind of didn't. But back in the day, Ric Flair was like up there with Hogan. But anyway... Ric Flair was like a hell of a womanizer, like, you know, constantly going around fucking women when he was younger, you know, drinking, probably doing drugs, that kind of guy. Apparently, he used to have women sign like a thing to essentially say that they would have sex with him so that, you know, they couldn't turn around and say that he raped them. That seems like a great idea. I'm just saying. Like, if you can... What is this? Zabrak Tysil Mark III. That's a gun. Wrath Double Sword. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, so if you could actually get, like, those forms printed out en masse and just, you know, when you're ready, just be like, yo, baby, can you sign this? Because I'd really appreciate that. Alright, level up. Let's have a look. Attributes. So we want... What were we getting? I guess we were getting strength, weren't we? People tell me to get dexterity. But now that we have lightsabers, I think we should get strength. I'm going to go with strength. I'm hoping that's a good idea. I just want to hit harder. Skills. We want persuasion. I want to max out persuasion. I'm guessing 10's the max. I do not know. How was... So, this is where I don't really know what to pick. Can I upgrade my life drain? I don't think I can. No. There was... Oh, didn't I want, like, the boomerang sword thing? Pro lightsaber. I'm going to get that. It just seems cool. And accept. Fantastic. Save! Strength is good. Okay, cool. I hear noises. Creepy noises. Alright, this part's a little bit more open, finally. If you ever were to become famous, you'd always have a wire on you. Yeah, something like that seems like a good idea. There is a dude over there with a lightsaber. Guessing a Jedi. He's getting clobbered. And he's not a Wookiee, can confirm. I'd have made a racist Samuel Jackson joke if he had a purple one.
Of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
I know his voice. I know his voice. I think he's a famous actor. Or a famous voice actor. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolee. Jolee Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Something, something, something. Don't know the words to the goddamn song. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Alright, anyway. I will but explain what you were doing here. Use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it.
Go over this shit.
I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He was like kind of the equivalent to Hogan in WCW, but he wasn't just in W. Like he was really famous. Like what is this thing? He was like really famous. He sort of traveled around territories and, you know, defended belts all over the friggin' what. Like that man did a lot of wrestling in his day. Like a lot of wrestling. And he trained my favorite wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels. You know, I have a certain amount of respect for Ric Flair, even though I feel like the man should have retired, like, probably a good 10 years before he did. Because, like, he retired at, like, 60 or something. Like, it was well past, like, I've seen old footage of him. Like, he was a damn good wrestler back in the day. Yeah, when I watched wrestling, he was already old as hell, and, like, only a few years from retirement, and, yeah, I was like, who's this old dude? And then I learned, oh, that's, like, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He's just old as shit now. Where'd he go? I don't know. He's a magician. Goddamn magician. Wookiee corpse? There's a Wookiee corpse there? I didn't even see that. Slave of contract. Bowcaster, a bolt casing. I see. Wait a minute. Oh, this has to be him. A Wookiee lost. You have found the corpse of the missing Wookiee Rawar in the Shadowlands. A datapad revealing that he dealt with slavers was on the body, as well as a bowcaster bolt casing that probably belonged to whoever killed him. Ah, but of course. He was hunted down like a wild goddamn animal. You are very low in health. Can we go back to the Ethan Hawke now to get health back? Nope. Son of a bitch.
Yes?
Well, I guess use a medipack then, even though you disgust me. That restored half your health? Holy shit, doesn't do that much to me. How much health do you have? Hang on. 130, 156, 90. Why did it give you 45? Do you have, like... Does she have a skill that increases how much it heals? It must be it, right? I don't know. The General Council instructed you to seek out... Okay, we already know that. Okay, well, we found who we were looking for. But we can't keep going, so I guess we're gonna keep going for now. Use her healing. She has healing?
Huh? What?
I'm here.
I didn't know this. Hang on. Cure. Is it cure? Gotta be cure, right? Force for cure. Let's try that. Oh. So she does. Did you just do it once? Seems to. He heals everyone. This blows my mind. I didn't know that. Alright, you're staying in the party, Bastila. I now approve of you. I didn't like you much before, but you have suddenly become very handy. I had no idea that was a thing. I guess I saw that she had an ability called Cure. I guess I just assumed it was like for poison. You know? I think that's where my brain was going with that. There's a lot of dudes over here. Is this a settlement? They seem friendly. I don't know. Yes, they are friendly. Okay, can I recover the mine? I'm guessing they have to be in range for the cure to work? I don't know. Whoa! Don't worry, we're fine. I'm on it done.
Civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Kiani Mundi is also a force healer. Is Kiani Mundi in this? I've heard of Kiani Mundi. Aren't they in one of the movies or something? Bastila has a light bar. You can... Wait, can she become a Sith also? That would be cool. I don't actually know. I know very little about this. Like, this is my first time playing it. Like, I know probably less than you do. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. My guess is probably no, though. But who knows? I paid the docking fee. Who cares where I go? Chana has given me permission to be here. Are you going to stop me? I go where I want. Yeah, whatever. I do what I want. That's my sassy click.
Look, I don't care if you want to play tourist down here, but you behave yourself or we'll have a problem.
I'll feed you soon,
I've got
stomach.
a job to do, and I won't be gentle if you get in my way, understand?
Oh, shit. You're just a Czerka slave, nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you.
Garbage
Watch your
day.
mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I am the law. I should just kill you. No one will ever know. Yeah.
All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times. I'll bury you down here.
Oh, shit. Big mouth, buddy. Big mouth. Boomerang of Justice. Dark side. Oh, he stunned me. No, I want to boomerang my lightsaber. You dick.
What can
Right,
I do?
I'm gonna need you to heal us. Yeah, I'm gonna need you, like, just relentlessly heal us. Alright, hold on. Suddenly I'm taking all of the damage in the world. Probably because there's like 55,000 of them. That might have something to do with it. Where are my drugs? Hang on, I know I have more drugs. Just need my fix, man. Need my fix. Let's use that. Currently select the character cannot use the item in the combat round. Bollocks. Get clobbered, son. Get freaking clobbered. And then I will boomerang at someone else. Right, he is down. Aww. Boomerang. Yeah!
You shall
I like it. Force jump of justice. Alright, we got some cool moves now. Take it easy, Jeremy. Have a good night. Does this thing want a piece? Yeah, I didn't think so. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Only I may be a slave, alright? You're slaves, then I can't be, so... You know, there's only enough room for one sheriff in town, etc. I stuck on the... Oh, why is there a rock here? Why? Who put that there? Why would you do this? Yay. I can break that? Something came up that I could break. What the hell was it? Was it these things? What came up, man? Hey, there's frags over there. Do not care. Smashy, smashy. Gimme, gimme. Beam splitter? What the hell is that? A colony light armor. Hang on. Beam splitter. It looks like a weapon. Where would it be? I don't know. Apparently it is not a weapon. Beam splitter. Beam splitter. No idea. You on my head? No? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Bonk. Attack gland. There's so many things in this game and I have no concept for what most of them do. Why was that one open? Weird. Maybe a part of a lightsaber. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, did we loot everyone? Again, it's very finicky with this, widescreen mod. What you can actually click on. Alright, we loot those. What's up with these things? Access primary functions. Code not available, alternate access options. Terminate interface. Okay, I have no idea what they're about. None at all. Disable. You know what? Probably don't really need to mess around with these mines. I can probably just walk around them. And I am quite lazy. So, screw it. Oh, hey, yes? Bastila. Heal. Good, Bastila. Yeah. Good. Like it.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, huh, okay. What are these monkeys doing? Are you trying to have sex? Stop it. This is a PG show. He did a backflip when I spoke to him. I think that means he's happy. I don't know. I know they're not monkeys, by the way. They're called tack. But let's be honest, it's an alien monkey. You know? Ooh, what the hell is that? That is very bright. Holy crap. Force field. The shimmer of a repulsion field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it. Yes, I have eyes. I can't see that. Thank you. There appears to be no obvious means of deactivating the field. You'll need to find someone familiar with the area that is willing to help you. So, Zaalbar, I'm guessing? Let's have a look. Ah, that's how we get to the star map. Okay. So we need Zaalbar. So we gotta do this mission to get Zaalbar, to come back here with Zaalbar, probably. The Czerka repulsor field blocks passage... Oh, wait, no. There's two different things. Into the lower Shadowlands. You will have to find someone that is willing to help you. But don't I need to do this in order to get Zaalbar? So... that seems like a catch-22 situation. Therefore, there must be someone else other than Zaalbar. Which you would think is also going to be... It could be that dude that we found. The Jedi. Maybe him. I don't know where he went, though. Do we have any update on that? I have no idea. I see nothing about him. I don't know. Don't know where he went. Don't know where he went. Let's look at the map. That's the force field. Czerka hunting grounds. Why does that look like it's like a load screen? Huh. Did I miss like a path back there or something? I hate, by the way, that when you go near mines, you go in like a combat mode and it like locks onto them. It's like, no, man. What the hell?
What can I do?
Bastila, did you just really walk into that? Bloody idiot.
Yes?
You suck. Right here. Clearly not on load screen. It's weird that it's marked off like that. Normally those little blobby things, like little circles on the map, blobby things. Good work there, Ray. Little circles normally indicate that it's like a transitional load screen. Go to a new area, but that is not. I guess it's like a point of interest. I don't know. Walking corpse, we looted that. That's the dude. You can loot the rubble? Oh. Did not realize. I guess we already did? I don't know. Okay, so... this way we haven't been. Maybe this is where the Jedi ran off to. There's a home under a rock, so yes, you missed it. He does? Interesting. What a guy. So is it like... wait a minute. Is it right there then? I don't know. Oh, hey, no, he's here. Okay. Hello.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Circles are either load screens or points of interest. Okay. I feel there's much you could tell me. No offense, but I don't have much time. I've no time for your prattling. I'm on a mission. Sure, be a dick.
I'm sure you are, but you have to take time to listen. Really. You shouldn't try so hard to make new enemies.
But I'm a bad guy.
You don't want to be
It's
just
what we
another
do.
fool with a big impatient chip on their shoulder. That's a dark road, child.
Yeah, I definitely know his voice. I feel like he's... I feel like he's in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why I feel that. Forgive me, but I'm under a tight schedule. Well then, will you answer some questions? Sure. Let's kiss up to him a little bit.
You'll have nothing but time if you don't take what help you can. I've been here for many years. I know things. Remember that.
You know how to get past the purple barrier?
Me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
There's a repulsion field in the east. Do you know how to pass it?
Ah, I thought you would spot that. It's easy to see with force-sensitive eyes, isn't it? Czerka put it there.
You being sarcastic?
Troublesome thing. Blocking some access to the lower Shadowlands. That's where you want to go, isn't it? The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Get to the point, old man.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place. More so than anyone suspects. If Czerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip
Well, take it easy, Jeremy.
The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. But it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
Okay, in the game, the character says they are. In the sequel, you can corrupt everyone in your party. Ah, cool. You're a rambling old man. Get to the bloody point.
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way. And you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. Of course, this won't be a problem for you since you have already completed my task. Removal of the Czerka poachers.
Oh.
Czerka Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased. But what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself.
I really feel like I have to look up this man's voice, because I know it. I definitely know his voice. I kill what I want. Don't argue with me, old man.
Oh, go bark up a tree. You'll get the same response out of me. Besides, I'm not about to get in the habit of grading you.
Okay, how do I eliminate the barrier?
I know where you want to go. I can get you through to the old paths. This forest hides some strange things. There's also a Czerka repulsor field.
I know!
Past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
You're really pushing your luck. Can you, like, just get to the point? Okay, Jolee has joined the party. Alright, cool. Is he actually a full-on companion? Interesting. Jolee, Jolee, Jolee. Dark side points gained. Alright, Jolee. Let's look this up. Oh no, momento por favor. The screen is gonna look wonky in the meantime. Jolee, voice actor, KOTOR. Oh no, momento. Jolee Bindo, behind the voice actors. I have to know. I have to know who this guy is. Kevin Michael Richardson. Click on Kevin Michael Richardson's name. Yes, I thought so. He's in a shitload of Disney stuff, which means I probably have heard him in Kingdom Hearts. He's also in Scooby-Doo, Guardians of the Galaxy 2015, voices Groot. I guess that's like a game or something, I don't know. Alright, hang on. Let's look him up on Wikipedia. I know. Jason, you're not playing the game. Well, I will in a moment, but I have to know this. I have to know. Alright, Kevin Michael Richardson. Filmography. Alright, hold on. Let's go to video games. I'm more interested in what he's in video games. Man, he's in lots of stuff. Holy shit. Good God, he's in like everything, dude. Wow. Good Lord. Okay, he's in Leisure Suit Larry, Fallout 2, Baldur's Gate. I'm not going through everything. I'm just going through a couple of them. Shitload of Star Trek games. Shitload of Star Wars games. Crash Bandicoot. He voices Crunch Bandicoot? Who the hell is that? He's in Metal Gear Solid 2. He voices Scott Dolph. I don't remember who that is, to be honest. He's in Tarzan. These are all games again. Kingdom Hearts Sebastian. Fucking what? He voices Sebastian and I recognize that? It blows my mind. Oh, he's Captain Gantu in Lilo and Stitch, the video games. Is he in Kingdom Hearts 2 as Captain Gantu? No, he's Sebastian again in Kingdom Hearts 2. That blows my fucking mind. Oh, no, he's Gantu in Birth by Sleep. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew I'd heard him in Kingdom Hearts. God, I'm good. Alright, anyway, let's carry on. I just wanted to know that. He's Sebastian as well. Yeah, so I recognize him as Gantu from Birth by Sleep. Alright, so we need to go back to the Purple Barrier with Jolee, I guess. His name's Jolee now. Jolee. Alright, we can keep going this way, but for now, let's go do what we're supposed to be doing. Seems like the thing to do. It blows my mind. And you're not gonna believe me, or maybe you will, but when I said I thought he was in Kingdom Hearts, I was visioning someone from the Lilo and Stitch world, but I couldn't remember who it was, because I know one of them, well actually no, I think one of them is voiced by Jim Cummings, like one of the important characters in the, like, yeah, it was Gantu, I think, actually, that I visualized, but I couldn't remember his name, obviously, because, you know, I'm bad with names, and I've only played Kingdom Hearts 2 twice, and once was when it came out, and the other time was like 5 years ago or something, so... You know, been a while. Been a goddamn while. Leave me alone, you monkey bastards. Also, stop locking on to the goddamn mines. It's really irritating. Am I going the right way? I really hope so. I think I am. Let me double check. Yes, I am. Yeah. In Koto 2, you can corrupt everyone or get everyone to the light side. Depends on your influence with them. Yeah, Koto 2 is made by Obsidian. Obsidian are the guys that made Fallout New Vegas, which is one of my favorite games ever. Obsidian are really good when it comes to role-playing. Like, they know their shit. You're repulsor, blah, blah, blah.
See? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Czerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Whatever, just shut it down. Actually, no. Why is it here?
But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it all down.
You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you
I
have
just
no
did.
interest?
I just did. Why did they put it here?
Well, I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely. But it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers, but the creatures of Kashyyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal.
So they put a force field here. The dangerous things can just climb over. And old-ass men cannot. That just seems like a death trap. It just seems like you've essentially jailed yourself in with deadly shit. That they can climb out of the jail. Like a jail with no roof. Whatever. These people are idiots. Have you gone past it before?
Yes, but I don't make a habit of it. The other side is genuinely dangerous.
I'm aware. Don't worry. Why is this thing here? I mean, we know that. Okay, can you just shut it down?
You aren't going to ask
I
about
just did. Holy shit, just shut it down.
All right then. How'd it go? There we
Man's
go.
got Alzheimer's.
Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Dude, I have a force jump. Lightning that I can shoot from my hand. I can drain health, and I can boomerang my goddamn lightsaber. And I have lightsabers. We are gonna be just fine, don't you worry. Auto level up. Auto level up. But look how he's standing. Look at me, I'm standing like a man. Alright, let's make some backup saves, because God knows this game loves to crash. It hasn't crashed so far. It didn't crash last stream either, which is nice. But I don't trust it. Wait a minute. Okay, we are in the new area. I thought the game had, like, spun me around. What is going on over there? People are having a fight. Can I jump in and murder them? That's a Wookiee with a sword. A very loud Wookiee with a sword. Hello, Blackheart. How's it going? Clubbed. Mandalorians. Oh, well, we don't have the Mandalorian with us, so he's probably going to be fine with this. Then again, does he really care about his own people? I don't know. So let's start with a good old force jump, and then some lightning, and then we'll probably not need to drain health, actually. Yeah, let's do a double lightning. Suck it! Force jump of justice. Very limited power. Slashy, slashy. You know what I was saying about probably not needing to drain health? No, I take it back. We need to drain health.
Take that!
There we go. And you heal us. Bitch. It wasn't combat, it does. Whoa. Who's doing that? Where do I get that ability? I want to spin a man around.
What can I do?
How do I get that? Someone has to tell me what ability that is because I need it. Great bugger! Let this outsider be different than the slaves, I beg you. Can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere, please. I need to be healed, can you? Okay, hang on. Hello, Jesse. What do you mean by great backer? Is that like a reference to Chewbacca? Is Chewbacca like the leader of the Wookiees or something? They probably went over that in the movie, and I just don't remember. Interesting. So, yeah, why should I help you? Why are you worthy? Please, I need to be healed. I'm dying. Well, we're a dick. See, I don't know what it is about non-humans in video games. I feel bad, right? Like, if this were just a human, I'd, like, murder the shit out of them and be like, ah ha ha. Feel like helping this Wookiee. Because, you know, I don't know. I'm not a fur or anything like that, but, like, I just want to hug it to my chest like Asuka and be like, there, Wookiee, it's going to be okay. But we're evil, so we're going to be an asshole. That is no answer. I refuse to help, weakling. I'm sorry.
Nice. Real nice. Maybe later we can find some insects to pull the legs off, huh?
We should guard
I'm playing my role,
those
alright?
weaker than ourselves, not bully
He was
and
Prince of the
exploit
Wookiees.
them.
Outsider like any other, I should expect nothing. Leave me to die. Leave. Dark side points gained. I feel like a real dick for doing that. Like, murdered many innocents in this game, but that's one of the few situations where... Actually, there's been 2 times. One is that, where I felt bad, and the other one was the friggin' sex bot that I murdered. Even though he was like, kill me, because, you know, she needs to be without me. I feel bad for this Wookiee, I really do. But, you know, why am I controlling Bastila?
Yes?
We're a Sith. We gotta go full Sith. Return, please, I'm dying, can you heal me? Oh, I want to help you. Oh, why do I have feelings? Why just... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me save. I want to see if we get light side points for this. If we do, then sure, I guess. No, fuck it. I'm gonna help the Wookiee. Whatever. I have the means to heal you here. Hey, thank you. I would not have expected an outsider maybe. Perhaps you will help again. My hunting party, all of them killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about your attackers? I've never seen their kind before, not even among the Czerka. You saw them, armored head so, yet blending with the forest. They followed us for a long time. We found bodies to the southwest and again further south after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we had put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. I will look into it, because I like you. I thank you. I will wait here. I'm too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. Look for them where the bodies of my fellows are. They will only attack you if you are not armed, the cowards. Get light side points. Bollocks. We did get dark side points in the first place for being an asshole. So, you know, we're still pretty damn dark side. So, you know. I'm still a human, goddammit. I still have feelings. What can I say? The sex bot and the Wookiee, those are the 2 things I feel bad about. It's been an RPG where walking or the line between good and bad is viable. Too many games force you to go either extreme. This is true. This is true. There are definitely games that do that. Yeah, there are definitely games that let you walk the line. But you're not wrong. Most of them don't. You could heal us. You could heal us again. You could heal us again. Fantastic. Her magic goes up, or whatever it is. Her force power goes up reasonably quick. You never go full dark side, exactly. He just went full dark side. That's a reference to,
You shall fall.
Tropic Thunder. Great movie, by the way. At least I think so. I like it. It's funny. And I don't normally find things funny, you know? I'm a dead inside man. It's very hard to make me laugh. Basically, physical comedy, if someone gets, like, hurt or something, usually is gonna make me laugh. You know, like I said, at the beginning of it, not really a spoiler here, where the kid, like, runs into the sign and headbutts it. Man, that was hilarious. I laughed so hard at that shit. You know, that's the sort of thing that makes me laugh usually. I am nearly dead.
What can I do?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please heal. Oh, thank you. Okay. Keep healing.
Sure.
She's poisoned. Oh, this is bad. Holy shit. Okay, we need to use a medic pack. That was very close to me dying. Check out the music. I should use my shield before I went into combat. I didn't know they were going to be this tough, to be perfectly honest. This thing's like putting up a hell of a bloody fight. Fucking die, Jesus. Okay, I can probably heal again in a second. Let's do that. Actually, yes. Let's do that. I have no regrets. I wish to live, goddammit. Where the hell am I medic? God, I have to scroll so far. There we go. Should be enough that we can survive. Beautiful. Can I go back to the Ethan Hawke now? Don't think so. Damn it. Look, Jolee, we've had one battle and you're already down.
I'm here.
I'm just saying I'm a little ashamed of you. He's got a green one.
Yes?
What can I do?
Yeah, I'm just whipping my lightsabers around. Alright, save. Yeah, cannot go to the goddamn Ethan Hawke.
Yes?
Well, you heal everyone in the meantime. Keep mashing that shit. Healy, healy. Oh, why is she not doing it? No? That was weird. Oh, was I interrupting it? Maybe I was interrupting it. The green lightsaber friend should be able to heal too. Ah. Very handy. Yes, he can. Swish. I like both of you. You two can stay. Do it again. Alright, cool. Let's try to equip him, because he is not wearing any good shit, is he? Let's give you Davik's Visor. Why? Just because. Take an energy shield. Take another energy shield. Takes a drinky drink. He takes a lager drink. Takes a drink that remind him of the good times. Takes a drink that remind him of the bad times. Don't know the words to the goddamn song. Can you wear anything else? Jedi Knight robe. Jedi robe. Jedi Knight robe. Jedi robe. Jedi Knight robe. Jedi robe. Okay. I guess you'll roll with that then, since that seems to be the best thing you can use. Everyone's wearing Jedi shit. I mean, we are all Jedi, so that's why. Spoilers. Save. Alright, where are we going? We just gotta keep going this way, I guess. Wookiees are considered to be extremely powerful fighters in Star Wars. You're in a place where they don't go because it's too dangerous. What did you expect? True. They did say it was like absolute hell out here. I did kind of go just balls in on those people. Force jumper justice. Bum, bum, ba-da. Yeah, gank him. Gank him, squad. You're friggin' wrecked. I still hit him. I still hit him, even though I'm stuck by my teammate. There. You will die. Heal.
Sure.
Do any healing.
Yes.
Yes?
Heal.
Sure.
Yes. Yes. Sure. Yes. Yes. Viper Kinrath body. Don't know why we would need that, but I'm sure it's got some bloody use. Otherwise, why the hell would it drop it? Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. This path split. Oh my god, it's like a friggin' maze. Alright. I'm not complaining though, I'd like to point out, because I did say it was very linear earlier, so. Not necessarily a problem. Slashy, slashy. That's a monkey, okay. I thought it was something we could loot. You can look up their feet so then you can see if they rather dual wield or only use one hand. Okay.
What can I do?
This is true. But I could never seem to figure out how to find the feats in the menu. Like, how do I get to it? Oh, is it here? Oh, maybe it's here. Doesn't say anything about dual wielding, I don't think. Do I have dual wielding here? No. Yeah, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. It literally is a feats tab. Okay. Does it mean... No, she doesn't have dual wielding. Oh, no, she does. Right? Yeah, this has to be stuff she has. Okay, so she is a dual wielder. I am as well, but not as much as she is. And he is not. Okay, so... But she... Well, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Does the double-ended one count as dual wielding? It does, right? Well, probably, because it's like two-handed. Like that. Surely that counts, right? So she's probably going to do better with this. What's up? Hello, you gamer. How's it going?
Yes?
Yes?
What?
Rawr. Gimme, gimme. Yoink. Alright, why can we click on the monkey? What do you do for me? I have no idea. No idea. It's very hairy. So, assuming I read that correctly, double end is dual wielding. Oh, okay. So she should be just using two different lightsabers. Fair enough. You can have one of those, and you can have, I don't want to give you a stubby one. I just have a blue one. You don't get a red one. You're not evil. Zwing. Zwing. Look at him with his cool shades. Yes? What a guy. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, this way, I guess? Sure. Sure. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Hello? Deadly enemies that are gonna maul me to death? Ritual marker? What? What's up with that? There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned if you are generous. It comes to battle if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory if you are fearsome and brave. Generosity, worthy and wise, or fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. So that's why we needed the bodies. We've got to hang them. Obviously, this was once a place of great ritual importance. Aha. Fascinating. The vine ascends high into the canyon above. There is no indication why it grows. Its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath it stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Hi, the viper Kinrath, corpse to the vine. We're going to need a bunch of these corpses. I think we only have like 3 or 4. I don't know how many vines there are. It seems to be a few. The creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is rustling from off in the distance. What the hell? Have I got to kill that? What have you missed? I don't know. I teamed up with this dude. This seems bad. Alright, so we're going to... Yeah, we got to throw a lightsaber at this fucker. We're going to do this several times. And then we're going to go in and slash him. Items lost. Oh, that's the thing we hung up. Boomerang of Justice. That does like nothing to you. Holy shit.
Now you'll get it.
Now you'll get it. Right, disengage. Oh, I went to force jump. Ah, you suck. Alright, let's try and keep an eye on their health. We're going to clobber the shit. Do I have to fight one every time or something? Your pizza's here. I want pizza, but I'm trying to be good.
So be it.
So be it. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged inside. Skin has grown around it. Whoops, I clicked out the bloody game. Son of a bitch. And now I gotta bring the chat back up. 1 second. Gotta love it. Alright, there we go. Examine the corpse, blah blah. Alright. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be a missing hilt. Obviously, the sword came apart when the blade lodged within this creature. We got a blade. Some kind of ritual blade. I guess. I don't know. Yo, what happened? What happened to you?
Yes?
How did you die? You were fine. You silly tit of a man.
Yes?
Yes?
Trying to, like, spread out the healing so we don't, like, knacker all of someone's, you know, mana.
Yes?
Yes?
I'm gonna call it mana, even though it's probably got a different name. In a minute, we want that. Gimme, gimme. Gunhan's Journal, Circlet of Saresh. Gunhan's Journal? What? Do I have it in this list? Probably somewhere. Maps, prison key. Man, this menu system is awful. Like, all right. Okay, this data pad was recovered from the remains of a Terran Tatic. Oh, that's what they are, the things that kill Jedis, on Kashyyyk, and must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journal of Gunhan Saresh. The last entry explains what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Shalaya, whatever, have given it into their passion for each other. It's hot, and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Caliban. Got my throat. But I'm not about to abandon the mandate given me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Terran Tatic wherever I find them. I have heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. Okay, so you came hunting it. I shall go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Duran or Shalaya with me to defeat these creatures. Apparently you bloody failed, because it ate you and lost your journal. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to hang... Well, hang on. How long has this dead Wookiee been here? No idea. I do not see any option to hang stuff from any of the other vines. It could just be kind of, you know, glitchy because the widescreen thing, but no, I think we only had to do that one. Huh. What the shit do I do now then? Do I click on the ritual marker? Arrange the symbols. The beast comes when summoned. Otherwise, feed the beast. It will heed your call. We did that. We did it. We killed the beast. Maybe it was that dead Wookiees. Maybe? It didn't sound like that was a Wookiee right now, though. It sounded more like a human. I don't know. I guess we go down a different path because it's like it leads around there. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now. I'm a little confused. Little confused. Holy crap! I just realized it's almost time to end the stream. Shit! Enemies. What the hell? Where did the noise come from? Was it them? Bugger it. Why can I not click on you? Wait, what? Oh, no, we've already been here. Hang on. Oh, it's this way. Thought we were going down a new path, but we were not. That's just a dead end. What can I say? It's basically a labyrinth here. What do you want from me? Last I saw you were murdering Czerka, or whatever the hell they're called. Slavers. Yeah, and then we joined up with Jolee over there. The black dude. Oh, that's racist, Jason. No, it's just, it's a fact. I want us to call him. The bald dude? The bald black dude? Like, what do you want from me? But you don't call Bastila the white dude. Well, I call her the... I don't know. Look, leave me alone. Alright? You're the one who's racist. I'm just pointing out that... Look. Fight me. Think you need to talk to the wild Wookiee you've met somewhere. Oh, the one that I said I would help. Probably. What the hell is that? That's a computer? I thought it was like a weird little alien man. No, that is a weird little alien man. Okay. Odd. What the hell's up with this?
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek.
Hooray!
Good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Hey, apparently I seem to have found the star map. Suck it. Who placed this terminal here? What is your purpose? Why have you acknowledged me? Why have you acknowledged me?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
Exactly. Because he stands out, because the rest of us are all white, it makes sense. Just like if we're all black and there's a white dude, I'd be like, yeah, we just picked up the white dude. It's not racist. It's just the best way to describe it. What do you mean by behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Do you not know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
It's pretty likely, then. I seek information about the star map.
Accessing? Yes. I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
So the map is as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Well, how the hell can I match it when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like
I don't
you should. You
know what's
traveled with
going
a
on.
Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zaalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zaalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Shit. This is a moral choice here. Could you repeat the question? No. How do you know about him? He isn't here. Can I confer with someone else? I trust Zaalbar would say nothing, and neither would he. I'm unsure what Zaalbar would say. I would accuse him to be safe. I don't know if there's a correct answer to this, or if this is like a moral thing where they basically determine if I'm a bastard. I'm gonna go with the bastard route and say I would accuse him to be safe. But first, how'd you know his name?
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
In your best interest to rat him out every time. Okay. I'd accuse him.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
I've noticed.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Ah, shit. Okay, go on.
Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Evacuate, subtly reinforce the city while preparing the attack. Prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city. I would say you probably reinforce the city so that you can maybe last 10 days to take care of their weakness or take advantage of the weakness. I suppose. I don't know.
This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade 1 victory for 2 failures?
I guess I prepare my force to attack and do nothing to the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Okay, they just want me to be a bastard, which is like what we're doing anyway, so I guess I'll just pick all the asshole answers. The victory is irrelevant. Stopping the war saved many more people. That's right, the deaths of those people would spur my forces on. Sure.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
Do nothing so I can attack that weak spot later and save 1 lives. I stop the attack. I will appear to be a hero. I'll let the attack happen. I want to appear to be a hero, I guess.
But if nothing happens, your people will have no need of heroes. No, they do not see a threat. You have coddled them. Your empire will be brought down by introspection. You have failed to match the pattern in memory. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false.
Oh.
Defense mode initiated.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Go dark side and light side points. Okay, so this is just this is just literally a moral choice, and I'm just supposed to pick the arsehole answer. Why don't I just pick the arsehole answer then? Where the hell are we? Oh, god damn it. Okay, hopefully we don't have to run too far. I think it's just around the corner. I could be wrong. I don't think we did any combat before we got to it. There's a monkey. It was just over here, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Then where the hell did I go after that? Was it this way? Apparently I'm lost. I don't remember where the shit I went. Box. Destroyed the droid. Nah, I'd rather just like reload and try and do it again. There's dead dudes. Where the crap was I? This is a dark cave. There's nothing inside. Where the hell did I go? Oh my god, move. You suck. I am lost. We going that? No. Swoop bikes? Okay, it's over here. Alright, cool. So let's make sure we save before we talk to this dude this time. Don't care about the frag mine. Alright, so let's just skip through the dialogue. Because I know basically what we have to pick. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. No. General questions. Star map. Visual system memory. What do I need? You may begin. Okay. I rat him out. Okay. Get on with it. I prepare to attack in 10 days, do nothing to the city. The victories are, that's right, deaths of the people. Okay, so this is the one which we fucked up. I do nothing so I can attack their weak spot later on and save more lives. I stop the attack, I appear to be a hero, I let the attack happen. Well, that still seems like a good guy option. Discover an impending attack, but also a weakness. I mean, why would I just let the... Sure.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense.
Does it,
Your
though?
people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities.
We just have to pick the worst option.
Pattern in memory. I recognize you and will fulfill my designated function.
Hooray! Give me access to the star map. But what was this all about?
I am programmed to guide, not inform. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
So I hope we don't have to fight a bunch of shit to get the star map like we did for the last one. Because we had to fight those really tanky robots, which again, apparently had we not used the lightsaber, it would have been a lot easier. Looks like we got it. Dark side points gained, fantastic. We got items, apparently. I don't know what. Interesting.
Well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we?
Don't really know.
Got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Well, there is still a quest that we must do down here for that Wookiee. My only friend in this world. Do I not have to do anything? Is it just, we done? I think we done. Like, I can click on it. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's check the journal. What does it say? You've discovered another ancient star map on the sunless surface of Kashyyyk. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map you find fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Star Forge. Alrighty! That's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it. There will be no stream tomorrow, as I have work tomorrow. Next stream will most likely therefore be the day after tomorrow. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, that is... Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. And we will probably do Majora's Mask. Probably. Anyway, good night, everybody. And goodbye! Alrighty, thank you everybody for watching, and especially thank you to this month's $10 plus tier patrons, who are as follows: Don Lobo, KB, RB Jiggered, Miss Justice 83, Joey, Billy Nine, Waffle Ball, Dr. Pepper Penguin, Nuria Age, Bad Beauty, Bebop56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, and Hitbox. And of course, thank you to this month's Twitch subscribers, as well as the $5 plus tier patrons who should be on the screen at any moment, and everybody who has donated or become a patron in any of the tiers whatsoever. I'd love to list you all on screen, but good lord, we're running out of space, which ain't a bad thing. Thank you everybody for the support. I could not do this without you. You guys are awesome. I really, really, truly do appreciate it. If you would like to become a patron yourself, you can do so over at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP. Thank you once again, everyone, and good night.